4 years that I spent at Mesivta Ateres Yaakov were very productive ones, and they prepared me for life. The tools that I gained in yeshiva, I still use today, whether it's sitting and learning in the Beis Medrash or in college.
I have 2 sons, Baruch Hashem, and Mesivta Ateres Yaakov. One of the beauties of the yeshiva is they're very different from each other, but the yeshiva is able to accommodate needs of different kids. Each of my children are treated as separate entities unto themselves.
Each one of you is that universe. But we have a mind and we have a will to do things. This is a tremendous gift from God in which we have to give back. Ayeka, where are you?
I could go talk to any Rebbe in the school, work out any problem that I might have, anything that I might want to talk about, and every single one will sit down with me for as long time as I want and listen.
Our yeshiva has very, very good ruach between the Talmidim. Our seniors get along with the freshmen, and that's what makes us very special, our achdus.
I know that when I came to the yeshiva a few years ago, I wanted to be anywhere but here. I had my ideas of where I wanted to be, what my values were, and nothing was going to change it, and I was very, very pessimistic. And after a few years, the Rebbeim here especially have changed my values and changed what's really important and what really the Torah wants. And I really have to thank the yeshiva for that.
Shlomo HaMelech tells us, "B'chol d'rachecha dayehu." We have an obligation to know Hashem in everything we do. So of course in the yeshiva there's learning. Of course there's academics. Of course there's extracurricular activities. But in our yeshiva, there's an appreciation of all the different ways in which a person can use his talents and abilities to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And you're going to see sometimes a boy could be sitting during his recess and playing the guitar, singing a beautiful nigun. And we emphasize this very much, that a boy is able to express himself in each way that serves to be a praise to HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself.
What we try so much to do during the 4 years that a Bachar is in a Mesivta is to create the feeling of we're one family. One family of Talmidim and Rebbeim working together to try to bring out from within every Talmud, the best that's inside. And so the emphasis is so much on the Rebbe-Talmud relationship, the warmth of that relationship, the excitement of the learning, creating an atmosphere of Beis Medrash, an environment of learning in which there's not only skill development, but there's a creation of a desire to want to learn, to want to use those skills, to want to continue to learn for years and years. And this we try to do so much within the yeshiva to create 4 years of emotional excitement.
One of the things I most enjoyed was the Friday afternoon tish, where all the guys in yeshiva would get together with their Rebbeim. The Rebbeim would held the Torah.
They get together and sing, and the cook was good, and it's just a good feeling how everyone knows they don't have to be there, but the fact that they're there, it's what they say. It turns on Friday until Erev Shabbos. It makes a big difference.
And sometimes yeshiva would even bring in special performers.
So there has to be free will. Hashem wants to bring the world to tikkun.
How did I get here? And what do I need to know? I just want to find my letter in the Torah, the one that's written just for me.
Where would you have it that Talmidim would approach a yeshiva to say, we want to hold a carnival in which the proceeds should go to Chayenu? That's what's going on here.
This carnival is to raise money for Chayenu, which is a sister branch of Chai Lifeline. It's based in Israel.
It's obviously without.
We're very pleased at the development of our voluntary night seder.
But at the end of the day, everyone was motivated and collected from that the best possible currency of money. Right? Not even
Almost half of the yeshiva coming here to learn on their own time. Not for any specific rewards, but rather because they want to be here to continue their learning. We have older chavrusas who come in and learn with them and guide them. And it's really a wonderful, electric atmosphere of the learning of Torah Lishma.
The friends that I made in yeshiva are still the friends that I have today. Close relationships that I had with their Rebbeim as well are relationships that I cherish. The hashpah that they had by seeing them, just walking in the halls and just by speaking to them anytime that I could is something that I really cherish, and I really appreciate that yeshiva provided for me and for my friends.
I thank Hashem very often for having the opportunity to be in yeshiva like this.
the feeling of togetherness, firstly among the staff, is amazing. The Chazal tell us, "V'shinantem levanecha," you teach your children, Elu talmidim, your talmidim are children. And here you really feel it. There's a tremendous feeling between Rebbe-Talmid relationship among the boys themselves. There's just a very good feeling that I think if you would speak to almost anybody in the halls and you ask them if they're happy here, the feeling is just a feeling of happiness, being well cared for.
The Rebbeim here are extremely warm. You feel as if each and every one of them are not only your teacher, but you feel as if you're part of their family. Every single Rebbe cares about every single Talmud, and it's not only about the Rebbeim, the faculty and the English department as well.
Educators often talk about the ethos of a school, the personality of that school. When you walk through the halls of our building, you get a good feeling. More likely than not, kids are smiling, often laughing, serious, discussing things with teachers, negotiating tests, talking about homework.
Our GO this year is doing many wonderful things, and we plan extracurricular activities. And we have leagues, we have hockey, we have food. We brought Dougies to school. We had a wonderful Rosh Chodesh breakfast.
The Chesed is amazing because without this, people wouldn't have food for Yontif. So I'd like to thank Rabbi Yafi and Ateres Yaakov, especially my Rebbe, for giving us this opportunity.
Mesivta Ateres Yaakov is a college preparatory school. Our students attend Lander College, Yeshiva University, Brooklyn and Queens. And of course, our kids can go almost anywhere.
The New York State requirements have become more rigorous, and we have added all types of advanced placement courses, honors courses, so that students can enjoy general studies and be ready to enter college at their level.
We offer the basic core courses, the APs in biology, in chemistry, in psychology. And we offer the electives that include technology, which is a popular course, introduction to business. They play the stock market game. And we also give those who qualify in the spring a chance to attend Landers College twice a week. And this gives them a chance to see college, and they go to the college campus.
One of the reasons why I like teaching here is that frequently students are not only capable of doing good work, but they can question. They can find out what's happening and how it relates to their world in both the secular world and their religious world. A lot of them are fun to work with.
I've been teaching here since the school first started, something like 15 years ago. Teaching for me is a passion. It's not a job, so I totally enjoy what I do. And the children here make it even more enjoyable. They're well behaved, they're eager to learn, and it's my pleasure to teach them. They enjoy the demonstrations, and they're fun.
I've been in Israel for a year now, in America as a Torah. It was great, but nothing is like learning for an entire year, all day, basically 24/7. I come from a yeshiva where all the Rebbeim have the greatest connection with me. There's 40 guys in my class. I speak to Rabbi Seva on a regular basis. Talks to me about where I'm going, how I'm doing, that I'm growing. And I think I'm the special one. Maybe I'm just special, but I don't think so, because I speak to everybody else and they supposedly think they're the most special one. From Ateres Yaakov, this is an experience that you get that you can't get anywhere else.
I'm Donny Gottlieb. I'm here in our homeland in Eretz Yisrael. This is our land that we belong in, the place we should be. And Baruch Hashem, I feel like I'm steiging here. I've grown a lot. Without the kesher I received from my Rebbeim back in America, Rabbi Sandler, Rabbi Wolf, Rabbi Rabinowitz, there'd be no way that I'd be steiging the way I am right now in Eretz Yisrael.
Hi, my name is Donnie Blumenthal. I have to give a special Hakaras Hatov to my Rebbeim, Rabbi Horowitz, Rabbi Sandler, Rabbi Yafi. How about every yeshiva should have a menaha like Rabbi Yafi. I really wanted to express my Hakaras Hatov. Thank you very much.
This is truly one of the most exciting times for us in the yeshiva, having the tremendous kavod that Philadelphia Rosh Yeshiva, Kamenetsky, is here with us today.
It's a pleasure to come. A nice afternoon with such a good foresight, such a good meal, such a nice siddur. Today, learning Torah is a Mesilas Nefesh, and it's deserved Mesilas Nefesh. Whatever we gain by learning Torah, we become part of Torah, part of Klal Yisrael. This is our gain. Should be zeichet to grow up to become a Chachomim, bring nachas to your Habeim, to parents, and to Klal Yisrael. Amen.
I think the yeshiva is looking to produce a mensch, a well-educated mensch. They work with what each child has. They really bring out the best in every child. Both my husband and I have every confidence that, God willing, when they graduate high school, they will have many doors open to them.
If you're looking for the perfect yeshiva, perfect combination between learning and hashkafa, great rabbeim, and limudei kodesh combined with secular studies, then Mesivta Ateres Yaakov is definitely the high school for you.
Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Hashem.